I'm curious to know how much you save in replacement parts by owning and operating a little Hertz and Detroit record compared to other units you've owned and operated.
Aside from normal wear and tear, you have a spring here and there, you have a, hose here and there, whatever it might be. I mean,
Right.
but I would say the savings is north of 50%.
Okay. How often were you replacing parts on your other unit? And what kind of things did you have to replace that now you no longer have to worry about?
All right, so we'll take a dynamic 701B. That's a slide-in unit. I'd replace hoses on that probably every 8 to 12 months.
Oh, wow.
The biggest thing that we see in all the units is head slop, tube bend, side to side movement and stuff like that, main pins. But with my 1.0, and
Right.
I've never replaced a bushing, honestly. I think we bought the first one in 2015?
Yeah.
Roughly. Never replaced the head unit, never replaced bushings, never had pins break.
Wow, that's great. It's fantastic.
Replaced springs and some tubes, springs and hoses.
Right. So you experience then, is it safe to say you experience less downtime, right, with the little Hurt compared to the other units, because there's less time that you're replacing parts, there's less downtime, so you're making more money.
Of course. I mean, like I said, 20 minutes on the one line. I can do it on the side of the road if I need to. But the nice thing about that is there's workarounds that Mike shows you, and there's some videos I think that Mike did on YouTube. That if you have a situation where a claw doesn't close or doesn't open, you can go right to the unit that's right in the bed of the truck. You can switch two hoses around, you can activate it and do what you have to do.
Well, that's just such fantastic news, and we thank you so much for being such a valued customer and having both versions of our little Hurt. And we hope that in the future, you'll have many more to add to your fleet of trucks. And of course, we're always here for you, and we really appreciate your business and your loyalty to us.
I appreciate it, but get some more pump units in for me.
Yes, absolutely. Well, thanks for taking the time today. We really appreciate the feedback, and then we'll be talking to you real soon, I'm sure.
Anytime. Thanks, Laura. My best to you, Mike, and the kids.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Bye.
See ya.